This video is made possible by the EA Creator Network.
Simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different, different, different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one. Too many problems, I'm already lost, yeah. My baby, I do. I miss you too many nights. I miss your colorful lights. I think I love you too much. I miss your blueberry eyes. Fine, fine. I play the memories over, over, over. Just tell me, mama, I'm trying to keep it in sober, sober, sober. Oh, simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different, different, different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one.
Hey Tech Boots, it's Shiipty and welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, hello, welcome. My name is Alyssa, also known as Shiipty. I create Sims 4 content over here. We do a lot of storytelling, so if you're into that sort of thing, please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below letting me know that you are new. I do want to give a quick disclaimer, guys. I have had a cold for a while and it's more of like a lot of coughing, a lot of dryness in my throat. And so I might have to take breaks in between the gameplay, but I couldn't wait any longer to get a video up for you guys. I'm also in the process of moving, so it's just like, it's been a really busy weekend, but we are here with my current household, Analise. If you are familiar with Analise, then you know that she's already had a running on the channel. We followed Analise from the time that she was, I want to say 19 and a half to 21, and so we really got to see the early years of her young adulthood. And now, guys, I want to let you all know there has been a time skip. A lot of things are happening in Annalise's life that I can't wait to update you guys on, but she's currently 24, and I know I asked you guys in a community post where you all saw Analise living, and a lot of you all wanted to see the new world. So I do have a story background for that and why she is here. She's not permanently living here, but this is where we are temporarily. And so I'll explain that later on. But first, I want to show you all what Analise looks like now, because as I said, she's 24 now. Her life has changed, her interests have changed, and so has her style. So I always want to let you all know I will never change the way that my Sims look. I will never change their features, their body shapes, or anything like that. So as you all can see, Analise, you know, she has actually gotten a little bit curvier. She was in the process when she was younger, she had lost a significant amount of weight, so much so that people were noticing it in the comments, and I really was just letting this girl like do whatever she wanted to do, whether that was like go to the gym, work out, do push-ups, do the workouts on the TV or whatever. And she actually lost it all on her own. And, you know, with time, I feel like we get into it's a word, sedentary. I can't think of the word. I'm so sorry if that was the wrong word. But she has just become very stationary and she's comfortable with her body. She's comfortable with her life. I would have to say that this is the most confident Analise has ever been in her entire life so far, which is amazing for her. So you guys are going to notice, let me go ahead and actually put her in her sleepwear because we can see it a little bit better. But I have recently gone and downloaded a bunch of skin details, so now we can clearly see like Annalise's stretch marks, which I love, I love, I love. And on the back, she even is experiencing some stretch marks on the back of her thighs and also some cellulite. But our girl is, like I said, she is so confident. She's owning her body and she really just loves the state that she's in. One other thing I do want to update you guys on is I have changed Annalise's eyes to the current eyes that I'm using in the skin overlay that I use currently. So she may look a little different. She's also reverted back to her natural dark brown hair color. But other than that, guys, this is literally like I literally picked her up put those skin details on and moved her over to a new Sims folder, and yeah, she's the same person, which I love so much. I love that, you know, she's just kind of showing her age as she's getting older, and I can't wait. I know it sounds wrong, but I can't wait till she gets to that point where I can add wrinkles and like really start to show her age growth. Okay, but I did say I wanted to show you all her outfits, so I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through these. She has this stable outfit, which I feel like she is always gonna have. Our girl really likes to lounge around the house, but there are days where she likes to dress up, so I had to bring this over with me. We have this outfit here. You guys know that Analise is self-employed, so I feel like there's a lot of times where she might have to go represent her brand and who she is, and so she has this formal wear that she, well, I guess like business casual wear, so she can go out and represent herself the way that she wants to. And she's also, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I forgot, but she has a new tattoo that she's recently gotten. I mean, I just love the growth for her. Going into outfit number 3, this is the outfit that you guys just saw her in. This is her going out. We have a little backpack, and she usually carries like her ID and keys and things in there. And then this outfit here is more of like, I feel like she usually would have this sweater on, but just because she is in the location she's in, I feel like she kind of throws it around her shoulders just for when she doesn't need it. The next outfit is another casual, comfy look. You know, I don't see her wearing this one as often just because it is currently hot and summertime, but we have this, you know, just in case it gets a little chilly. Her formal wear, of course, is basically the same. I have this outfit for when she goes to the club because I think I ran out of party slots, but this one has to be my all-time favorite outfit of hers. Athletic also always gets the same love as the other categories. As you guys can see, we have a ton of fleshed out outfits for her because Analise, you know, she's curvy, yes, but she still enjoys going on jogs and getting a workout in every now and then. Just because you're curvy does not mean that, you know, you can't work out. So I want you guys to know that fitness is still in her life. She just likes her body in the state that it's in, so she has no plan on changing it, but she still does, you know, go out, go for jogs, do yoga and things like that. So I wanted to make sure that we had plenty of athletic options. Going into her sleepwear, Analise is single as a Pringle. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Analise is single as a Pringle, but you know, there are nights where she just wants to feel good for herself, or you know, if she does plan to hook up with somebody, she does have these more intimate pieces. So then we also have her iconic sleepwear outfit that she's had since I started this current household. We have just the, oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Just the baby doll lingerie outfit here. We also have this one with some Crocs, you know, because in case she wants to run out the door, I love it. And we also have this one, which you guys probably won't get to see as much because I feel like it's a little personal, but I just wanted to share it just to share it. Now for party wear, as you can see, I did fill up the slots, so that's why the other party outfit is in the formal. But these are some of Analise's outfits. I did give her a variation with a coat and without a coat. I don't know, I'm just like this, I can't help it. And then I also have this one here, which is more like summery, flirty, and fun. I really like this outfit. And then we also have this kind of pantsuit option if she's going to more of a like formal-ish party. For her swimwear, of course, I have to give our girl just different variations. So of course we just have variations with the sunglasses, without, and with the cover up, etc. And then we also have this cover up, which I can't let go of this. I love it so much. For her hot weather, we have this little dress, which is super cute. I have this outfit, which I don't know, I don't really feel like this is her anymore, so I do need to update this look. And then we have this outfit with the new top from the Love Struck expansion pack. When I tell you guys, the cast catalog ate with this EP, it ate. Everything in the cast catalog is chef's kiss. I love it. This is probably my top favorite just cast catalog, just because of all the variations. I love the tops, I love the bottoms. It's so perfect. So really love this top and wanted to include it in one of her outfits. We also have this look, which is just a real casual look with some shorts, a tank top, and some flip-flops. And then we also have this dress here, which again is just a more dressed up kind of hot weather look. Going into cold weather, I had to keep this look. I love it so much. I feel like she would still wear this even in her current age. And then we have this one, which is more like fall attire, like you're gonna go walking in the leaves and, you know, just going to like a fair or a carnival or something. And then we have this one, which is a little bit more casual, you know, maybe it's just kind of chilly enough to where you can wear a long sleeve, but you can still have rips in your jeans kind of look. And then we have this look, which is my all-time favorite. Analise looks so cute with her hair pulled back. I don't know why I just thought about like Mean Girls when Regina's talking to, I think who is it? What's his name? Glenn Coco? Is it Glenn Coco? No, that's the other dude. But when she's like, you look sexy with your hair pushed back. Oh my gosh, it's been forever since I've seen that movie. But Analise really does look super, super hot with her hair pushed back. So this is one of my favorite outfits. And then we also have this variation with just the coat off. So that's what I have to show you all for her outfits. Now let's head over to her traits. So Analise still has the inner peace aspiration. I feel like that's all she wants in her life. She just wants peace. You know, she's happy, she's content in her life, in her relationship status as being single. She actually has the single and loving it trait, which is so fitting. But the other traits that she has are loyal, neat, and love bug. And then when we go down here to the new section, which is the preferences section, I'm not going to get too into this, but I will show you all that Analise's favorite colors are blue and purple. She just likes the color orange. I don't know why, she just doesn't like the color orange. And then going over here to her turn ons and turn offs, which I feel like is very important. So we need to share on this, especially those of you who like always want to know how Analise's love life is going. Not love life. Oh my gosh, love life is going. So here we can see that her way of life turn ons are highly skilled and self-employed. Her turn offs are broke, slacker, and taken. Her characteristic turn ons are ambitious, family motivated, hardworking, high energy, homebody, and idealist. And then the turn offs are ambitious, ambitionless, argumentative, egotistical, and messy. And then for her romance style, she really likes affectionate, flirting, physical intimacy, and woohoo. But the one thing that she doesn't like is gift giving. And I feel like she might change her mind on that, but I don't know. It just kind of rubs her wrong because she did date Drew last, but she did have like a little situationship afterwards with a guy from college, and it was very much so like a love bombing relationship. So she socializes like gift giving with love bombing, and it's not always the case, but it's just something that's happened to her. And so she doesn't really feel confident or comfortable in receiving gifts. So she just would rather not. Her hair color turn-ons are auburn hair, black hair, and brown hair, and her turn-offs are blonde and red hair. I think that the outfit and the fashion categories for turn-ons and turn-offs are a little silly personally. I just don't like how they're not as detailed as they could be, but her turn-ons, I just figured I would put them on there as like black clothes, blue clothes, and brown clothes. And then fashion, I just kind of left that alone. As you all can see, her cat is not in her household, and that is because her brother Bradley is watching her cat while she is away. I'm so excited to explain why she's here, so let's go ahead and hop into some gameplay. Okay, so now that we're finally at a cast, I can update you guys on why Analise is here in the new world of Ciudad Enamorada. I hope I said that correctly. I really do. But we are here because Analise is actually apartment sitting. So long story short, I don't know if you guys remember her. Hopefully you do. But Analise had a trainer. Let me see if I can find her really quickly. Where did she go? Oh, she's right here. So Eleni's trainer, Melanie Flores. Now, Melanie is not the same Melanie from my Love Struck series. This was a complete like randomly generated townie, and I just made her over. But Melanie is actually Bradley, also known as Analise's older brother's fiance, and they have been engaged now for about 2.5 years. But Analise and Melanie go back about, I'd say, 3 years now. And so they've been best friends for quite some time, training buddies, and also future sister-in-laws. While Analise is like a sister, Melanie has an actual sister that lives down here, and her sister is actually traveling currently, and she did not want to leave her apartment unattended. She doesn't really live in a safe apartment complex. There's been a few break-ins here, and Melanie was planning on coming down here to stay, but unfortunately she kind of overbooked her schedule for the next few months, and she realized she wasn't able to. She was just talking to Analise in conversation and saying, oh crap, I just realized, you know, I can't stay down there. And Analise was like, hey, I kind of want to go on a vacation. You know, I'm in the process of just staying with my parents because I sold my apartment. I would actually love to apartment sit if that's okay with you. And Melanie reached out to her sister, and she was actually okay with that because, you know, Melanie's sister has heard a lot about Analise, and she was like, you know, if you're okay with her, then yeah, that's totally fine. She can stay here. Please take care of my fish and my plant babies, and I would appreciate it so much. But Analise has been down here for about 4.5 months, and she works remotely, so she really can just work wherever she pleases, which, by the way, I need to get started on that. So let me go ahead and get that queued up. But that is the beautiful thing about Analise working remotely, is because she can really take her job wherever. But she is supposed to be down here for a total of 6 months. So we are halfway there. Well, not even half. We are literally at the end of this journey. So with that, Analise has kind of just been a little bored lately. You know, she doesn't have many friends here except for a neighbor that also lives in this apartment complex. And she has been thinking, you know, I am interested in possibly doing a fixer-upper, because when she was jogging, she saw one and they wanted it for a really low price. She remembered a few years back that Emiliano actually had participated in a fixer-upper with his best friend, and they made a great deal of money from that project. And so Analise has just been sitting on money simply because, you know, she has been living with her parents. She doesn't have any bills, and her job actually pays her very, very beautifully. So she had some simoleons that were kind of available to spare, and she really wanted to get on this fixer-upper project so that way she could potentially make even more money. That way she could actually purchase her home when she's ready to be a homeowner. Because I don't know why I'm not as confident as Analise is. Analise feels like she can do this project pretty much on her own. She should be able to find some available resources and hire, you know, people to help her out if she needs it. But she really thinks that this house is not going to need that much fixing up, because that's at least what the property owner told her. Well, Analise has yet to see the venue, so we're actually going to go, well, the inside at least. She has yet to see the inside, so she really has no idea what kind of work she has cut out for her, but we will be checking it out together here shortly, because she's supposed to meet with the property owner for the keys today, and so hopefully it's not as bad as I'm thinking it will be. Before we head out, though, I'm sure a lot of you all are curious about her relationship panel, where things stand with Emiliano and where things stand with Drew. So as you guys can see, we do not see Emiliano on our relationship panel. This is actually a new feature that we got where we can hide relationships. So if you click your sim, you can actually hit hide relationship and it will hide the sim from your relationship panel. Now, we still see Drew because Analise does still talk to Drew every now and then. As you guys can see, her attraction level is that, you know, she still finds him attractive, but they are not really on that much of speaking terms. They'll talk every now and then, maybe share some memes on social media, but that's pretty much it. She doesn't really talk to Drew anymore, and I think it's just an awkward relationship, really. But he's still around, you know, we still talk to him here and there, but for the rest of it, there is no romantic feelings going on. Kim is still doing great. She's still single as well. I think that Kim is just not the dating type. As you guys can see, she's still unflirty. She's loyal, cheerful, neat, and family oriented. Kim is still working in the social media at SimTV, and she has a pretty nice schedule. They're good friends, and we are super close. She's our cousin, and we have amazing compatibility. So things are still going really well with Kim. Analise is still very much in touch with her counselor, Carrie Malloy, even though she may not see her as much lately, because Carrie and her wife, Lindsay, actually just welcomed a beautiful baby girl. This is Shelby, and Analise has not seen Shelby since she was an infant, but Analise loves this little girl, and she's hoping that when she gets back home, she can start to spend a little bit more time with Shelby and Carrie and Lindsay. And so we just love to have the baby energy involved in this Let's Play somehow. So yeah, we will be seeing Shelby Malloy very, very soon. Graham is still alive and well for those of you who love her. She is still thriving. She's still wise, but things have changed. So Graham is actually living with Analise's parents now. She was really starting to get into it with other people in that retirement community. She just couldn't stand all the drama that was going on because apparently there is tea in the nursing home. And I'm not talking about the tea they're serving. I'm talking about the tea, the gossip. So Graham didn't want any involvement in that, and she just decided to come home and live with her daughter. Bradley looks a little different, and that's because, I don't know, I think he's channeling like his inner dad or something. I don't know, but he's still hot though. Bradley is ambitious, he's generous, outgoing, family oriented, and adventurous. Bradley is still working at a law firm here, so he's doing really well for himself. We're still close with our brother, and we have amazing compatibility. So I did mention that Analise has a friend down here in Ciudad, Enamorada, and it is Kiera Melendez, and Kiera is a neighbor. She lives here in the apartment complex, and from time to time she and Analise will go up to the rooftop, grill some food, look at the stars, and just hang out and talk about their day. And it's just been really nice to have someone to talk to down here, especially since, you know, Analise doesn't know many people here, and she really just kind of stays in this apartment, goes out for a jog every now and then, grabs some food, and may possibly go to like a lounge or two. But it is really nice to have a friend to hang out with down here. But yeah, Annalise, I mean, she's still really cool with Emiliano, but we just haven't seen him or talked to him in quite some time. So he's been off the radar. We don't know what's going on. We don't know where he lives currently. And so I don't know if Annalise will be seeing him again. I don't know if he'll be popping up again. It really is just by chance. I mean, I'm sure he'll make an appearance at some point, but at this point in time, I just haven't seen him in quite some time. But he is in the world, so there is a chance that we'll run into him. I also wanted to mention that even though Annalise is single right now, she has been actually playing around on Cupid's Corner. So she has a Cupid's Corner account and she shows here what she's interested in. Let me actually take this off because I didn't mean to check all those. But you know, she's interested in young adults. She's a people person. She has a I can't say it. This is the word I was trying to say earlier, guys. But she has this lifestyle where she just really loves relaxing and lounging in all its forms. So she likes to just hang around the house and just be comfortable. We have a few matches that I have saved here, but you know what? Let's go through the matches today and see. So we have Wolfgang, we have Jay Huntington, and then we have, oh, y'all, his name is very similar to my husband. So this is a bit of a worrisome trait here, but I don't know, like he's fine. Let's save him. We also have Ruben, which Ruben keeps popping up. I've seen Ruben around town and I'm just not interested in talking to Ruben. We also have Van. Van is super adorable. And then we have Gino, but you know, we have a few people saved, but it is just kind of like she's just liking it. I guess I've never had Tinder because I've been single I've been in a relationship way before that, so I don't know what Tinder's like, but you know, I guess it would be like a sense of like her liking these people and then saving them as a possibility of reaching out eventually. But I'm just having Annalise hop in the shower really quickly. She's just shaving her legs, doing her self-care, and then we're gonna head out to meet with the property owner to grab those keys for our potential fixer-upper. I'm really excited for this step in Annalise's life because she really is trying to hustle right now. She is solely focused on herself and trying to make the best for herself. And so I really love that for her. But I'm going to have her change into an outfit really quickly. I think that we'll just be wearing this outfit here to go meet with the property owner. And oh my gosh, look at her. She's smiling. She's so excited. She's excited about this chapter of, oh, girl. She's excited about this chapter of, you know, going out and purchasing this home to potentially fix it up and make a turnaround. We can't really feed the fish, but this is Captain Gill's. This is Melanie's sister's fish that we're actually here taking care of. I wish we could get a update on these fish because, guys, I mean, normal fish be looking crazy, but these fish, they look crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, Annalise is furious. She's so tense right now. She cannot believe that she bought this stump before she could even grab the guy. You know, after she started walking through, she started noticing that there was bugs in here. There's still furniture in here. It looks like somebody was trying to fix the place up. She noticed the mold on the wall, guys. And when she went to turn around, the guy was already gone. She did notice, however, though, when he was pulling off, he had different tags than the locals have here. So Annalise put one and two together. This guy is not a local. He does not live here. He is not from here. So I assume he tried to do the same thing Annalise did, tried to fix this place up, realized it was a dump, and then pawned it off on someone else. Annalise is so pissed off right now, guys. I mean, she is so, my grandma used to say stuff like, oh, I'm so mad I could spit. I think that that's the anger that Annalise has right now. I don't know if she's angry, but she is very tense. You know, she feels frustrated. She feels played. This was all the money that she had in her savings that she gave this man. She gave him, I want to say 18,000 simoleons, and she's laughing because she just cannot believe that she did this. Like, is this a joke? Is somebody pranking me? Because all I have left is 6,000 simoleons, and there's no way that I can get this place fixed up and sold before it's time for me to go. So am I just gonna lose money at this point? Is this just a lost cause? Like, what do I do? Those are all the thoughts that Annalise is having right now. But I am gonna have Annalise just go ahead, go to her phone, and she doesn't know who else to call but Melanie. And so we're gonna call Melanie and explain everything to her. I can't believe this. How am I gonna fix this place up before it's time for me to come back home? I can't sell it that fast and turn this around. Like, there's no way. And Melanie's on the phone. If you guys could hear her, she said, what do you mean? Like, send me pictures. What do you mean it's a dump? There's no way There's no way, Analise. And I mean, they expected this to be a fixer-upper, yeah, but not to this extent, guys, not to this extent. The guy was really hyping the place up, saying it was beautiful, you know, it just needed a few things done. It's just that he was kind of out of finances and he couldn't continue to do it. And so Analise really thought that this guy was being kind and, you know, he didn't have the money to continue his project, so he was trying to give it to her for a good deal. But no, guys, this guy completely scammed her and she is so irritated right now. I mean, we might as well go ahead and continue the tour, right? Like, let's just finish walking through. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home with a large kitchen and dining space. Like, the lights don't even work in this room. But Analise is trying to figure out, how am I going to move all this furniture out by myself? There's overgrow coming in through the house. There's wallpaper that's torn. Like, I thought that I could fix this little bitty stuff, you know, just the wallpaper, that would have been fine. Just the floors, that would have been fine. Maybe, you know, calling my dad to talk to him about how to fix the plumbing, that would have been great. But oh my gosh, I just noticed that the windows are broken. Guys, Analise has no idea what she's gonna do. The windows are broken. Oh man, this just feels way too much, but we might as well go ahead and continue. This is the main bedroom, and oh my gosh, guys, all this furniture. How, you know, Analise starts laughing because she notices that it's a hard bed. She's heard stories about these beds, but I mean, really, like, this place is completely trashed. It looks like somebody wanted to make it a point to smash every single window except for the ones in the front. That is crazy. We've got some mold on the walls again in here. Oh my gosh, exposed brick. This is terrible. And then coming into the bathroom, I mean, this is crazy. Like, absolutely insane. There's no way that Analise... Oh, what is that on the floor? Oh, Analise, you need to get out of here right now. That is like active mold going on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is my first time seeing it. So we can actually destroy allergenic mold pile with fire. We can deploy the mold be gone bomb. I mean, I don't know, guys. That's like certified nasty. I'm just gonna get Analise out of here. She's already looking on her phone trying to figure out if there's anybody that she can call to get in here to fix this place. But man, oh gosh, there's bugs in the kitchen too. The kitchen is gross, and you have to be kidding me. She's like, wow, it smells in here. Are you saying that the stove doesn't even work? It looks like they were using a portable stove to cook. Like, this is broken. Oh my gosh, Analise, I feel you, girl. I feel you. There's even food left here. No wonder there's bugs in this house, because there's food that was left behind. And he said that he left us some tools, guys. This is literally what he left her. A saw, a hammer, and a screwdriver, and some stuff in this box here. But yeah, look at this. See, the windows aren't broken in the front, but they are broken on the side. I guess that was a trap as well. I mean, this place does have a backyard, so we should probably go check that out also. There's a pool that's attached to this house, and it was something that Analise could see, you know, driving by when she got her Uber here. But she couldn't see the condition of the pool. She's so frustrated. She's starting to get neck cramps. It's so late. It's 8 p.m. and I can't even begin to think of where to start. I guess the mold would be the first problem, but look at the pool, guys. The pool's not even in swimming conditions. Like, we would have to hire somebody to clean the pool. I mean, Analise could try, but I've never cleaned a pool before, you know? Like, I don't even know the first steps to cleaning a pool. I mean, I guess YouTube could teach you everything, but this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So Analise has been home for quite some time now. She actually just finished getting out of the shower. She scrubbed her body probably the most she's ever scrubbed it before, washed her hair super thoroughly, and guys, she's still tense. She still just cannot believe what happened. She's tried to call the guy's number, and again, it is disconnected. She can't get in touch with him or any number that he gave her or any email that he gave her. She asked her neighbor when she got here, like, have you ever heard of this guy? Have you ever heard of his business, his name, anything like that? And she said, no, girl, I think that you really did just get scammed. So Analise is just angry. We're down here in the laundromat area of the apartments, and I'm just gonna have her have a seat here, and she's just gonna look on her phone, probably just like scroll the internet or something. I mean, we could probably go to Social Bunny, really, honestly, because I haven't even like talked about how I felt today, but we can make a new post and we could post about travel. And I think that she's just going to have a stress narrative. And this is something on the lines of like, I can't believe I got scammed. Are you serious? Like, I have this property that I have no idea what I'm going to do with, but it is what it is, I guess. We probably should have taken pictures too, guys, honestly, because, you know, proof and everything like that. But I'm just, like I said, I'm going to have her get on her phone and just browse the web. She can't believe how tense she is right now. She is just so tired, ready to go to bed, but we needed to wash our clothes because they were gross from that experience. So guys, I am picking it up on the next day because all Analise did last night was wash her laundry and then come up for bed. But she received a text message from her brother Bradley saying, "Good news, please call me when you wake up." And she is so overjoyed to hear that Melanie actually contacted a family friend that she has known for years, and they are able to help Analise with the renovations that she needs for a very, very hefty discounted price. And the reason that Melanie was able to get it at such a good deal is because these are family friends, and you know, they really just want to help out Melanie and whoever she's trying to get help for, because I'm trying to tell you guys, like, the equal amount of just advice and help that these families have shared with one another just makes them want to help with anything that they possibly can. So Melanie did inform them that Analise was only able to afford like just the bare minimums. You know, she's trying to work to get as much money as she can together, and she would help out if she needed to. And you know, Analise is just so overjoyed at this point because she really will go ahead and pick up some extra gigs if she has to, because the fact that someone is actually going to be able to help her get this house ready, and also in a timely fashion for a discounted price, like, this is insane. This is what dreams are made of, truly. But Analise is just living on cloud nine now. She cannot wait to get this project started. But guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to become a tugboat. I love you guys, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, everyone.